So I came across this gentleman. His name is Ray Dalio. He's 72 years old. He's a legendary investor in the United States, author, best-selling New York Times author of the book called Principles, which somebody gave me as a gift. I watched him at a summit, which is taking place right now in 2022, called World Business Executive Coaching Summit, or WBEX. Comes together every year in the summertime in June, which is a part of Gemini, and different executives, coaches come together, give speeches, seminars, trainings on new, hottest, newest trends in coaching, coachees. So I never heard Ray Dalio speak, and he's well respected in the world, and the business world, and the regular society as well. So he was talking about this culture that he was able to develop inside his company. He's no longer actively participating, but he's still on the board of directors. The name of the company is called Bridgewater Associates, which at one point he claims, and was verified, it has grown to be the largest hedge fund in the world. What's interesting about it is in this particular session, he was talking about a tool for management and a tool for culture called Dot Collector. It is where everyone in the company is empowered and has this iPad and a program, and everyone has the ability to judge, provide instant feedback to everyone else. So you can provide instant feedback to janitor, your immediate manager, to your kitchen manager, to your director of services, to the CEO, and everyone has the same power. Why is that important? It's intense. It makes you probably more anxious. So Ray Dalio claims that this was a big part of his success at Bridgewater Associates. On the side note, in the little article, that I read, it takes about 18 months for the Bridgewater Associates to work in the company, and they talk about the culture as intense, knowledge intensive, and intense because it gets the results. And then today came across an article from about CEO of a company called Coinbase, which is an exchange, a platform for crypto trading. And crypto got killed today, absolutely destroyed today, like 10% in Ethereum drop, Bitcoin drop, and it's been going on since the high of December or November of 2021, and just going down. And we all know why. It's the inflation, the abundance of money in the system, everything becoming more inflated. So much money is propped up all the asset classes, from stocks, equities, houses, and cryptocurrency as well. So back to the Coinbase. So the Coinbase CEO has implemented the same system that Ray Dalio has implemented at Bridgewater Associates. And a lot of people at Coinbase have written a letter, not to the CEO, but to the executives. And the CEO of the company was mocking his own employees. He said, "Why do you write letters to the executives? I'm the one who's running the company. And if you don't like it, find the company you believe in." And a lot of these employees were complaining, saying that this Dot Collector product from Ray Dalio is a failure at Coinbase. And I thought to myself, wow, culture is different from one company to the next. Just because something has worked at your company does not mean it's going to work at the next company and the next one. So who the heck knows what brings success? And if somebody claims that this is successful and it's successful everywhere, they're full of it. And I would question their motives, or maybe even their intelligence. So that's what I want to say is we live in turbulent times, financial, personal. The world has gone upside down. A lot of things are happening, macroeconomic, geopolitical. And I still see people walking around, still believing that they live in the same world they lived 6 months ago. The truth is they're not. Nothing is the same. Nothing will ever be the same. And you better wake up and do something about it. Get ready, invest, get ready for shortages that are coming, food, maybe even fuel, and ask yourself, why is this happening? Who is responsible? Oh, that's another thing. I see more and more in Western countries and other countries, United States as well. There's no accountability for anything. Nobody's responsible for anything, and it is obvious from the pedestrian examples all the way to the highest leadership. So that's what I have to say. So culture means a lot. Just because something has worked at one company does not guarantee will work at the next company. And you got to wake up, because if you're not humble enough, if you don't have the humility bone, if you don't have the humility perspective, I'm not interested to work with you. I'm not interested almost to anything you have to say. It's just that that's my position. You have to like it. You have to agree with me, but that's how I see it. So if you have made it to the end of this video, the final takeaway is know what's going on, ask questions, and ask to see for yourself. The things are changing. Step up your professional skills, your social skills, your life skills, because there's nobody's coming to save you. You have to save yourself. Thanks, everyone. This is Mark. Leave a comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Share it wide, far and wide. It'll be helpful. And if you don't, it's okay. We can still be friends. Thanks again.